jeopardy.
All right. Joe, same question.
I concur with that number, and I would say that Rod Rosenstein is in serious jeopardy of contempt. I think he should be held in contempt. I believe his arrogant statement that he was being extorted by Congress because they were demanding oversight of documents is so outrageous that he no longer should serve as Deputy Attorney General.
And with that beatdown by that judge on Friday, this has not been a good week for Robert Mueller and his witch hunt. Joe, Greg, thank you. When we come back, Ed Henry with some breaking news out of Washington. The Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, is now arrived in North Korea. We'll have a report and also update you on these primary elections.
It's happening. In just days, Publishers Clearinghouse could hand you $1 million and make all your dreams come true immediately. But that's just the beginning. Because then you get $1,000 a week for life, so you never have to worry about money again.
Look at that.
Go to PCH.com right now to enter or watch your mail. Hurry, the winner will be announced on TV June 29th. Enter today, and next month you could win $1 million and $1,000 a week for life.
You won't see these folks at the post office. They have businesses to run. They have passions to pursue. How do they avoid trips to the post office? Stamps.com. Mail letters. Ship packages. All the amazing services of the post office right on your computer. Get a 4-week trial plus $100 in extras, including postage and a digital scale. Go to stamps.com/TV and never go to the post office again.
Got dry eye and going crazy because your eye drops don't last? Try Roto Dry Aid Lubricant Eye Drops with Liquid Shield technology to help restore your natural tear film and soothe for up to 12 hours for longer lasting relief versus the leading brand.
Attention men with frequent urges to urinate. Super Beta Prostate has ingredients clinically tested to help reduce urges to urinate and waking at night to urinate. That's why it's the #1 best-selling prostate supplement in America. Don't wait. Try non-prescription Super Beta Prostate.
Hi, neighbor. You're selling your action figures. You love those.
Oh, my car needs a new window track, and the dealer wants a fortune. Time for desperate measures.
Don't pay crazy dealer prices when RockAuto.com has all the parts your car will ever need at half the price. Here's your window regulator. Pick the brand, click Add Part. It's easy.
With Rock Auto's low prices, I can fix my car.
This is new. This is a fracture. Visit FractureMe.com and print one today.
Diamonds at their lowest price in years. Half-carat solitaires are now $3.99, 1-carat $7.90, 2-carat $9.50 per carat, plus 1-carat studs $3.99. Insane prices on thousands of GIA diamonds and designer rings. Buy direct, the Jewelry Exchange.
Cologuard, colon cancer screening for people 50 and older at average risk.
I'm here for an important reason. Colon cancer screening. There's a bunch of places where screening wouldn't be easy. Like here. Or here. Nope. But here's a place you can screen for colon cancer anytime with Cologuard, in private, without any special prep. There really is no place like home.
Cologuard is not right for everyone, so ask your doctor if it's right for you. We think the world deserves a better night's sleep. That's
over your home and family. With 140 years of tested, trusted, 24/7 protection. Now get our lowest rate for fast response monitoring at just $28.99 a month. About $1 a day for ADT, America's most trusted home security provider. Call or go to ADT.com and try risk-free with our 6-month money-back guarantee.
A lot of big news coming out of Washington tonight, including Democrats are now reacting to the president's decision to, yes, withdraw from that nuclear deal with Iran. Also, as we speak, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, he is now in North Korea. Joining us live from the White House, Fox News Chief National Correspondent, our own Ed Henry. No shortage of, this is really historic news. This is big news tonight.
Sean, it really is. And President Trump said today that this is not just about ripping apart key planks in the Obama platform. It's about sending a message around the world to America's enemies that unlike that red line that was not enforced in Syria, that America now keeps its word. As you noted, Democrats reacting as well and charging that the president is actually undermining allies like the French president, who of course was just recently here at the White House, lobbying to salvage the Iran deal, while also emboldening the Iranian president, who today said He'll now negotiate with America's European allies on his own, and if that doesn't work, Tehran is going to start enriching uranium more than ever before. Well, the president fired back that if Iran goes down that road, it will face bigger problems, clearly hinting at the potential for U.S. military action on top of the tough U.S. sanctions that will start back up in the next 90 days now that we're out of the deal. Now, former President Barack Obama, Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer, among the Democrats who blasted the move, but the whole reason the current White House can terminate this is that the Obama administration acted unilaterally and failed to get a vote in the Senate on all of this. And in fact, many senior Democrats like Schumer actually spoke out against the Iran nuclear deal in 2015. Watch.
The deal doesn't end Iran's nuclear program, it preserves it.
I'll be honest, I was skeptical going in. There's nothing that I read last night that alleviates my skepticism.
I'm disappointed in this deal for all the reasons that have been brought up.
I will support the motion of disapproval against this agreement.
Meanwhile, as you noted, the president secretly sent the Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, to North Korea for a second time in recent weeks. Schumer charged today that pulling out of the Iran deal will make it harder to get North Korea to give up its nuclear program. But National Security Advisor John Bolton and others here at the White House insist the hands of both Pompeo and the president have been strengthened by pulling out of the Iran deal. Meanwhile, the president hoping to get confirmation for another key member of his team. You see her there, CIA nominee Gina Haspel, who will face a tough hearing tomorrow as Democrats plan to press her on enhanced terror techniques. Today on Fox and Friends, the sister of a pilot killed in the 9/11 terror attack said she's glad Haspel was actually tough on terrorists. She added the interrogations were lawful, and if Barack Obama had nominated Haspel to be the first female CIA director, she would have gotten through on an easy vote rather than the hard road the president is now facing, Sean.
All right, Ed Henry at the White House. A lot of breaking news tonight. Joining us now, retired CIA senior intelligence officer, Fox News contributor Danielle Hoffman. Welcome to the family, Danielle. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
I have never understood a mentality that says we're going to give Iranian mullahs that chant death to America and death to Israel and foment terror around the world and fund terror around the world and kill Americans in Iraq $150 billion and say, pretty please with sugar on top, don't build a nuclear weapon.
Yeah, well, the president made no secret about his concern about the deal, his disdain for the deal during the campaign. He's followed through. And there's three really serious concerns we all had about it. The first, that it never addressed Iran's intercontinental ballistic missile development, that there were sunset clauses so that Iran in 15 years could have a breakout for a nuclear weapon, and then that we provided Iran with serious sanctions relief, over $100 billion, so that they could continue their state-sponsored terrorism. So the question now is how do our allies respond and whether we can go forward with supplemental agreements to address those very important issues. And I think in some ways, frankly, it strengthens our hand in North Korea because we're demonstrating that we're serious about a real deal. And we're going to hold North Korea accountable for a deal that suits our national security interests.
Yeah, and there is this emerging alliance that we have talked about that I think nobody ever would have thought of 18 months ago, with the United States, with Israel, with Saudi Arabia and Egypt and Jordan and the Emirates, all against Iranian hegemony. That is a massive opportunity for peace in the Middle East that we have not seen in a long time, probably going back before the UN partition plan in 1948.
Well, yeah, and I think that two reasons why we've seen that are Syria and Yemen. We've got proxy wars going on in both of those failed states. And in each case, the Iranians are supporting elements in those countries who are obviously very much against the Saudis and the rest of the Gulf states, as well as Israel. And I think that is only, those tensions, particularly in Syria and Yemen, have just heightened the discord and made it that much more clear to all of us we need to band together to stop Iran's efforts in the region.
All right, Mr. Hoffman, thank you for being with us. And by the way, John Kerry, what he did by literally going rogue, his own diplomacy, just disgraceful, as we discussed last night. All right, more coming tonight. Our deep state investigation. Also, the obstruction of the Department of Justice. Victoria Tunsing, Sarah Carter. They're next. Stay with us.
I'm just worried about the house. and taking care of the boys. Zach, talk to me.
It's for the house. I got a job.
It's okay. Dad took care of us.
Principal, we can help you plan for that.
Baby boomers, here's something you should know. There's a serious virus out there that 1 in 30 boomers has, yet most don't even know it. A virus that's been almost forgotten. It's hepatitis C. Hep C can hide in the body for years without symptoms. Left untreated, it can lead to liver damage, even liver cancer. The only way to know if you have Hep C is to ask your healthcare provider for the simple blood test. If you have Hep C.
Coming up, America's new secret pleasure, Deal Dash. But first, the weather.
Yes! Second here, please.
Another package from Deal Dash.
Thanks. Can you put it over there? I won! Don't worry, babe. On Deal Dash, shipping's always free.
Hey, wanna go shopping? Can't. I'm in the middle of a really hot auction for some super cute stuff. Mom, are you on Deal Dash too?
Shush, I'm in the middle of a very important auction.
DealDash.com auctions thousands of cool new products and offers a 90-day money-back guarantee on your first bid pack purchase.
I won! Wow! Mom, what'd you win?
Tell me that! Look, Mrs. K, I won!
Go to DealDash and sign up now. Use promo code NEWS. Get 100 free bids on your first purchase. Visit DealDash.com.
Look, isn't that Frank Thomas?
The big hurt.
More like the big hunk. Wow, Frank Thomas.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. You look like you could still be playing. That's what I said.
Well, I am feeling stronger and leaner.
So, Frank, what's your secret?
I discovered Nugenix.
I wish my husband did.
It's easy. Just send a text.
If you're a guy over 40, text 42424 and enter the word BASH to get a complimentary bottle of award-winning Nugenix, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Nugenix is a unique man-boosting formula powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to help boost your free testosterone level, to help you feel stronger, leaner, with more energy and drive, more passion too.
Here, try a bottle. And trust me, she'll like it too.
Text 42424 and enter BASH to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenix. Samples are not available in stores, so text 42424 and enter BASH.
According to a new CBS News poll, 53% of you, the American people, now believe this Russia investigation is, in fact, politically motivated. Here with reaction, Fox News contributor, investigative reporter Sarah Carter, and attorney. She's with Victoria Tunsing and DeGeneva. Victoria is with us. Good to see you both. I think what's really important as we go forward and look at all of this is Steve Scalise and Kevin McCarthy, Sarah, are now getting on board and saying they will support Devin Nunes, and also the Freedom Caucus, which has been supporting Devin Nunes. Sounds to me a contempt.
Most of Iran's
Congress
80 million citizens have sadly never known
and they
an
mean
Iran
business.
that
I know, talking to people on the Hill, that they will move forward with this. They believe that Attorney
Most
General
of
Jeff
Iran's
Sessions will
80
turn over
million
those
citizens
documents,
have
though,
sadly
before
never known
contempt order
an
can't be
Iran
given.
that prospered
And Sean, I
in
want to
peace
say
with
something
its
else
neighbors
about the current
and commanded
statistics.
the admiration
53% of Americans
world.
now see that this was politically
And as you
motivated.
can imagine, many prominent Democrats there are slamming the president's decision, including John Kerry. He, of course, has been busy trying to undermine the Trump administration by conducting potentially illegal shadow diplomacy. He said the Iran deal made our